Denise Repko, what she's brought is truly, I think, the gift of beauty in terms of health, feeling good, and nothing is more beautiful than a nice smile.
It's the first thing people see when they look at you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And more these days, and even my own dentist said, you can have a better smile, you can go maybe a little bit longer between dental cleanings, no matter what the case may be. Do it with a sonic toothbrush and do it with a WaterPik. And it's those two combinations that you are getting in this complete care system from WaterPik. It's the sonic toothbrush and water flosser. It's dentist quality cleaning right in our own bathroom. Single user, family, a whole family of 4 can use this, and it's almost $20 off the original QVC price. More than 20,000 of you have said yes and have picked this up. If you own this, I would love to hear from you. It is less than $80 and on 5 easy payments. I love that. This is one of you bring us a lot of items here, Denise, but you say truly this is one of your personal favorites.
Actually, for over 20 years, I've been bringing products to QVC, and I'll tell you, this is my personal favorite, but beyond that, this is the product that my friends and family ask me about. This is the product that once they have it, they say, oh my God, I love that. I can't believe I lived without it. I will never be without it again. It's because it's WaterPik, and it's 50 years, over 50 years WaterPik's been around. It's synonymous with superior oral health and hygiene. So, and there's actually really great animation that we have that I can actually show you what sonic looks like in your mouth, because it's hard to visualize, but what you get is 30,000 brush strokes per minute with this toothbrush, and that pulse vibrates food, plaque, bacteria, things that get stuck in and around your teeth. But when you want to talk about the next level of oral health and oral hygiene, you must consider water flossing. So water flossing gets down below the gum line, between very tight teeth, on top of those molars where it's very deep and crevicy, behind the molars where it's hard to reach with tape or regular floss. So it's just really a very important system to feel just out of the dentist office clean.
Oh, don't you love that feeling when you leave the dentist? Your mouth is so clean. And it's interesting because I hate flossing. I've never really flossed. It wasn't something my parents taught me, and as an adult I tried it because my teeth are very tightly close together.
Mine too.
And I admitted it to my dentist, and so she said, get a WaterPik.
Yep. Yeah.
That was the first thing she recommended, and so I did because it's so easy to use. So this is the whole system. Can you walk me through everything that I'm getting?
Absolutely. You will get 4 color-coded brush heads, and what I mean by color-coded is there's a colored ring down at the bottom. So you either have enough for one person to use for a whole year, or 4 different members of your family can use it. We also give you all of these attachments for the water flosser. These are your regular jet tips, which you'll use every day.
Okay.
These are your appliances that you will use for any type of tooth restoration, whether it be a crown, a veneer, braces, bridges, anything. This is what your dentist will say. So we've got the regular ones. This is your heavy-duty plaque seeker. This is if you have braces that will help you get down between those brackets and wires, excuse me, periodontal pickpocket, and a tongue cleaner. So we give you all of that. Give you a place for storage. This is where you put the water in. You can put your favorite mouthwash in there, by the way, to really kick up your breath. But let me show you then, too, how Sonic works in your mouth. Okay. This is ordinary club soda in a glass. And here's Sonic on low, simulated. Not a heck of a lot going on. Here's Sonic high. So there you go. Now you see that little gray line there? I'm going to show you how just rubbing the brush against that briefly takes that off. So it does the work for you. You don't have to brush up, down, scrub back and forth. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it? Are you injuring your gums? Are you, braiding your teeth?
Well, my husband's gums started getting sensitive and receding because he was using a firm toothbrush, scrubbing hard, thinking that was the true way to get his teeth cleaned. After all these years, the dentist said no. Switch to sonic toothbrushing. And here's the thing: just for one sonic toothbrush, you could pay this price or more. Just for that. That doesn't include the flosser. Now you're getting both. If you want a fresher, cleaner feeling, if you can't get to the dentist all the time because you don't have dental insurance, this could help you go a little longer between cleanings. Great for college students, believe it or not, because they're the ones who aren't making it to their dentist appointments because for them, taking care of their teeth really isn't at the forefront of their mind.
Right.
I got my son a sonic toothbrush not too long ago because the dentist said for him, and he's 9 years old,
so important.
It's easier and better for him to just use this. He'll have cleaner teeth.
Yeah, and it's been my experience that it's easier too. I have very tight teeth, as you said. But let me demonstrate what a water flosser looks like. A lot of us are familiar with sonic technology and brushing, but not necessarily water flossing. This is customizable, by the way, so easy to use, simple on-off switch. And then there's a dial going from 0 to 10, so you can customize how much pressure you want. But there you go, you turn it on and that's what it looks like in your mouth. It's a special proprietary way that WaterPik has to deliver water to the gum line, because you saw in our animation how it gets down below the gum line if you have tight teeth or anything stuck in your teeth. This is so fantastic to help you get those things out, which if you have issues with dexterity, sometimes the tape isn't cooperative, or if you have very tight teeth, sometimes it can get stuck. Still a great thing. You need to floss. I don't care whether you use tape or, but if you have this system on your counter, you can just do it right when you're done. On your sink, you do it right when you're done brushing. Boom, you're done.
And every time I try to use traditional floss, I end up always having a little bleeding issue.
Me too.
Never the case with the WaterPik floss, and that's what I love about it. And again, just the better cleaning and just the claims that go into
And thank you for reminding me, because you said bleeding, and we did clinical studies, so it's just not my passion about it or your love of this. Clinical studies said that the WaterPik toothbrush and flosser were found to be an effective alternative to manual brushing and dental floss for 3 very important things. Plaque removal, gingival inflammation, and reducing gum bleeding. So very important things that you get with this system.
And the thing, if you've never used a sonic toothbrush, it's just a really light vibration. It's almost as if you don't feel like you're cleaning as hard or putting in as much effort, but it's truly doing a better job. So it's really actually soothing too, and feels good like a massage on your gums. I absolutely love it. And the fact that a whole family of 4 can use this system and each have their own brush, and then you have all the attachments. This is great. I used it so much after the season eating corn on the cob. You want to talk about having a tough time getting that out of your teeth.
I know.
And that flosser, boom, kicks it right out of there.
It's amazing. And you were actually talked about, your dental visits. I had missed a bunch of dental visits because of work here, and so my story is, my hygienist and my dentist said to me, I thought they were going to scold me because I hadn't been there for
a while. Of course, you didn't want to mess up.
Right, but they literally said to me, your teeth are not only clean, they're super clean. They said, what are you doing? And I'm like, I have to tell you, I'm shouting out to WaterPik, because it really does give you that sensation of the polishing. And so when I'm going to my visits, it's less scraping for me, because I'm really diligent about this system, because I love it so much.
Because it's also, it's not just building cleaner and that fresher feeling, it's really attacking the plaque at its core.
Absolutely, it is. And again, this is what it looks like for manual brushing. This is an ordinary club soda. This is a little line of demarcation. This is sonic on low, because this is a fully featured toothbrush. Put it on high. Now all I do is just brush that gently across that debris. Boom, it's gone. And this is what it does in your mouth. This is what it looks like. This is the power of 30,000 brush strokes per minute.
Your hand can't do that.
It couldn't possibly manually, because it pulse vibrates, sonic vibrates. Like you said, it kind of feels like gentle and tickling in your mouth. And then when you want to get between the teeth, down around the gum line, in those porous, crevicey molars, behind those hard to reach areas in the back of the teeth, there is no place in your mouth that food particles or skin or seeds can hide from this system.
Wonderful. So remember, you're getting both the sonic toothbrush and the water flosser in this complete care kit. You're also getting your 4 of your adjustable or removable heads. So there's your family of 4, or there's 4 that you never, oops, sorry about that. Sometimes they're glued on there, I never know. So you never have to buy a replacement. So you get 4 heads all together. Here are your 3 jet picks. So there are your water flossers. Then here are your attachments. 1 orthodontic, so for people with braces, another for veneers. Then you have that pickpocket tip, and you have that tongue cleaner on the end. By the way, here is that little handy case that you have, because there's a compact brush head.
Yeah, well, there is a smaller one too. Absolutely, the smaller one.
Right, is this the small one? Yeah, so there's the kiddo version.
So yeah, you can use that for your really smaller teeth, or you travel with this, because this will hold a charge. I have to say 1 week, but I know mine will hold for 2 weeks.
Okay,
easy.
And I'll tell you what, the price here at QVC is phenomenal. It's on sale. It's less than $80. The easy pay there for you to break up that price into 5 monthly installments of your credit card of less than $16. The retail on this, I believe, what do we have as the retail? Scott, are you up there? The retail? It was? I missed it. Can you tell me again so I could just verbalize it? Do we know? I know it's $20 off our regular QVC price. There's the retail value, $105. Thank you so much, Scott, for this. But a complete system, just leave it out on your countertop. It doesn't take up a lot of space.
No,
it's 8
really
inches
doesn't.
high and 8 inches wide, but it's your whole dental health care system, the gift of a beautiful smile. People actually, you don't think, it's not the most glamorous gift. I will tell you that.
But it's the one
But people love, and they
Yeah.
thank you for it. So Denise, thank you for bringing
Thank
it
you
here.
for your passion towards it.
Absolutely. It's item V33114. All right, all weekend long, it is our gift guide. And boy, for this event, we brought in something. Repko, what she's brought is truly, I think, the gift of beauty in terms of health, feeling good, and nothing is more beautiful than a nice smile.
It's the first thing people see when they look at you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And more these days, and even my own dentist said, you can have a better smile. You can go maybe a little bit longer between dental cleanings, no matter what the case may be. Do it with a sonic toothbrush and do it with a WaterPik. And it's those two combinations that you are getting in this complete care system from WaterPik. It's the sonic toothbrush and water flosser. It's dentist quality cleaning right in our own bathroom. Single user, family, a whole family of 4 can use this, and it's almost $20 off the original QVC price. More than 20,000 of you have said yes and have picked this up. If you own this, I would love to hear from you. It is less than $80 and on 5 easy payments. I love that. This is one of you bring us a lot of items here, Denise, but you say truly this is one of your personal favorites.
Actually, for